What's going on, guys? This is Justin. We're back with another Madden 25 My Ultimate Team head-to-head game. This is the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl. We have won, I think we're at 9 in a row. We've won, knock on wood, we've won 9 MUT games in a row. Which, I've said this in a couple of previous videos, is a record for me. You know, 9 games in a row in MUT is pretty solid. Pretty solid. So to get that 10th win in a row and to win the Super Bowl would just be some nice icing on the top of that cake. Plus we'd get 3,750 coins a pack. Plus on top of that, we're going to get, 1,500 coins. So we could end up with 5,000 to 5,500 coins and a pack if we win this game. Which is actually a big swing. It's either like 5,500 coins and a pack, or like 1,000 to 1,200-ish if we lose, because we'll get coins regardless. Let's go. Give me that toss. We're kicking. I feel like I've lost the coin toss in like a bunch of consecutive games. Let's see if we can get our kick. Can we get our kick? Ah, we can get our kick. Very nice. Very nice. Dion, welcome him to the Super Bowl. Nice hit.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down.
All right, let's check out his team, shall we? Getting a little bit of leg here. You can always tell when you're scrolling through the menu. That's the easiest way to tell. He's got that 96 falls. Oh, he has AP. I was like, what is that? 47 at your fullback. Is that AP at fullback? Interesting. Pretty good for a fullback dive. Looks like a low to mid 90 team. If I had to guess, somewhere around 90, 91, 92. So he's in our vicinity. That's really interesting, though, that AP at fullback. I'll have to watch out for that.
First down coming up.
Get out there, boys. What? Wow. That Trent Richardson seriously has that good of trucking? He trucked right through 2 of my guys. I gotta remember to wrap tackle. Gotta remember to wrap tackle. Really? You just think you're gonna come out and just run it down our throats, huh? We shall see. Uh-huh. We're there for that. We're there for that. Get back over there, Bobby. Get back over there, Bobby. You just gonna keep running it? No. Ah! We were just a little bit behind him there with Mr. Bobby Wagner. I'm going to send a Sao blast here. Oh, jeez. I missed the hole with my user. He found it, though. Oh, man. This guy looks extremely run heavy. I mean, he's passed once? So we might, I don't know, the 4-3 should be a pretty solid run D. That's why I run it over almost anything else. Usually for my passing D I go to quarters, but I've never had this much trouble stopping the run.
I'm sure Ron Rivera would say to everybody right now, he is a much better head coach now than he was 2 years ago.
Dude. Oh, buddy. All right. Well, those are the hardest guys to stop, Those are the hardest guys to stop, guys that are they're not afraid to run it down your throat 10 times in a row. Makes the game tough, especially if they have like some sort of a decent defense to go with it. It really does make the game tough. Let's go, TY. Oh, shake him off. I think that back juke thing has been patched for a while now. But I'll still do it, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can run on him. Looks like the 4-3, 2-man under, pretty typical stock defense. Oh gosh. Got that Vontae Davis, I see. Alright, let's see how you deal with trips, son. Oh, get those blocks for me. Nice job. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Let's put in Mr. Sproles, because Gio's tired already.
Nice job there by the running back.
See if we can just run it down this young man's throat.
The Seahawks come out in the pistol. First and 10.
Pick up those blocks. Whoop! Ooh, nice hit stick. Good job, though, Sproles. Are you're tired already after that one play? All right, we'll bring in Bell. We'll run ourselves a power O right here.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Play action. Trying to work that left side.
Oh, yeah. I knew we were going to catch him with that. He was cheating on the run already. Let's go. It's the Super Bowl. Let's go. Just a quick tip for those. I normally don't pass lead those curls, but if you back juke immediately, like I did right there, you have to back juke immediately right after you catch it. And if they're in man defense with like only one up top safety, you'll catch them most of the time, and you can just burn them like that. Little tip for you guys. Let's go, Dion.
He will run this one back.
Dude, you just have that stick pressing upwards for that truck, don't you? I see it. I think we might go into like some sort of quarter run commit, though. I know it sounds weird. But I think that'll work decently, actually.
Takes a look now from under center. First down and 10. Richardson with the carry.
Maybe not. As he picks up 9 on the first run. I'm gonna stick with it. Might go with the inside blitz here. He's mixed it up between his outside and his inside runs, but I think he's favored the inside more often than not. So we'll go with this inside blitz. I got to be aware, though, of the outside runs.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Wasn't even paying attention to the quarter. Second quarter. Let's go. Feeling pretty good on offense so far. Just got to figure out how to bottle him up on defense. What do we want to do here? Go with like an undersmoke? I think that'd be fine. Pinch the line, crash mid. Is this goal line? This is goal line. He's got to be careful, though, with all those. Oh, it's a fullback dive from goal line. Yeah. Alright. I think we have to go back to the 4-3. Because if we're going to have any chance at stopping this run, I think it's going to be out of the 4-3. Bring up our safeties.
First down here after the run. Back to the ground middle.
Man, if we could get a fumble animation, that would make me happy. We might go to blitz here if he keeps this up. We'll send a little bit of heat. Watch out for the outside run now.
Foles takes a look now from under center.
Setting up for an outside run. Okay, good. Dude, that trucking stick. Man, we would have had him for at least 0, maybe a loss. But I don't know what that Trent Richardson's... First of all, there shouldn't even be a Trent Richardson card that high. Because Trent Richardson's not good. I don't know, maybe it was just card from last year. When he was decent. Oh. Oh, he held on to that? 4th and 2. What are you going to do? You're going to go for it, huh?
Well, Jim, that's just a bad play call. You call a pass.
Yeah, we're going to go into a SAW blast here.
Throw it, you complete it, and it's not past the first down marker. Bad play call by the offensive coordinator.
Gains 13.
Oh, good call. Good call. I thought you were going to run it, actually. He's so run heavy. Good call, though.
In the red zone.
All right, we're going to a SAW blast then. If you're going to come out on this goal line fullback dive.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Peterson. And he gains.
And you better watch out, because fumbles are very, very possible when you just keep running it right up the middle like this. Do it again. We'll come out and engage 8. That's fine. Come out and engage 8 anyways.
Second down now.
He's trying to kill the clock. Trying to kill the clock. Let's go, bud.
Second down and 7. Trent Richardson.
Oh my gosh, good hit. Timeout time. Timeout time. All right, what are you going to do? The real question is if we hold you decently right here, are you going to go for it? I hope he does, honestly.
The Panthers line up in the pistol offense. Trying to work the middle.
Oh. Oh. All right, time to set up in some goal line. Dude, good call. This guy moves the ball down the field in a very frustrating manner. But I can perfectly understand it because, you know, I do kind of the same. Pretty run heavy.
In the goal line formation on this one. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
Timeout. Pretty run heavy. You know, do what you got to do. Take off the clock. He's at the 1. Odds are it's going to be a QB sneak, which would be fine because then we get the ball back with 1:10 left.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Here's the hand.
Did he get in? Yeah. All right. That's fine. At least we get the ball back. At least we get the ball back.
He made it.
All right. Oh, we got to find a way. We halted him, I feel like, on defense right there. You know, but we just have to be careful not to get burned by the big play action plays if they come. Where is your man in front of you, T.Y.? Why are you all alone, sir? Oh, no! Why did we step out right there? Trust the blocks. Oh, oh, that's so killer. It would have been close, honestly, if he would have been able to tippy-toe that sideline. Oh, you're open. Wasn't expecting you to be open. Whoop! Good job. Really? You're going to take a timeout? Alright, thank you, I guess. I don't understand why he's taking timeouts from me. I appreciate it. I'm not going to argue with it.
Throwing now to his left.
Because Dougie Doug's there all day. All day. Ooh, I kind of want to hit him with a read option. Let's come out on this wide receiver corners. Kind of want to hit him with a read option, but I don't want Russell to fumble. I'm honestly like pretty afraid of that.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the unstoppable.
Good job.
Here comes the training staff.
No, don't get injured on me. What are you doing? I don't want you to get injured.
I think he's going to be okay.
I think he's trying to let me score, honestly.
Searching for space to the right.
I
think he's trying to let me score. He's coming out in like some weird goal line stuff.
You're not going to get a lot of yards.
No, that's not what I wanted to pick. Oh, he's in goal line man. Okay. I don't want really a halfback dive. I don't know what I want. What do we have? Can I put? I'm gonna put Baldwin on a curl. Pitta might be open here too on this little out route. Yep. Good job. That's perfect. That's great. Great job right there.
There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action.
This is big if we can get this score in. Look at that, Russell Wilson. I don't think he's made an incomplete pass yet. Good job. Scrambling in there. Oh, apparently Jordy's back. I never read those. I'm always just mashing buttons as quickly as I can. Jump off sides for me? No? Okay. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good, though, about that touchdown. Gotta say, we're going to kick it off regular. Because I would really like to pin him right here. He has no timeouts.
Percy Harvin gets the chance to return this kickoff.
Oh, no. Get him. Oh, big tackle. Big tackle. He has no timeouts. So we're going to play a quarter 4 deep, and hopefully he makes, or not 4 deep, a quarter cover 4, and hope he makes a mistake.
The score's 14-14. Lined up in the pistol formation.
Hopefully he does something dumb. Mr. Run Heavy.
From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here.
Mr. Oh my gosh, dude. Del Moss. Right in your hands, bud. Oh. That was already field goal range. Oh, buddy. Put up our contains here. User Mr. Wagner. Oh, there you go. Redemption time. Whoop. Redemption time. Attaboy. We're going to go ahead and kick this field goal right away. Absolutely, game flow. Dude, redemption for Del Moss. After he dropped the easy one, he went back. He's like, I'll get the harder one. That other one was too easy of a pick. It's money. Great job, dude. Great job. We're going to squibbly-ibbly kick it.
What it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over.
The squibbly-ibbly kicks. Kill him. Look at him just trying to truck everybody over. Alright, it's man of 3 deep time, baby. Yep. Game flows. Game flows on today. And we get ball back at half. Let's go. I knew we could get him to make a mistake. After Del Moss dropped that first pick, I thought he might wise up a little bit. Just put you on a deep. There we go. I thought he might wise up a little bit and just run it out. But he didn't. I don't know what the point of that was. Give us the ball back. We're coming out an onside.
We're back here now in this one where the Seahawks lead.
See, now that he sees that we're coming out on onside, he's like, oh, man. Really? You know? It's kind of debilitating towards him. So he's like, man, this guy thinks that I'm this desperate? Let's go. Hilton. Hilton. Ooh, good block shed right there. Holy moly. Holy moly. Let's get back to our run game here.
The Seahawks are
I could not have asked for a better first half / better into the first half. Good job, Gio. That's solid runs right there. Which is absolutely, if we were to ask you to get any amount of yards on the first play of a drive, it would either be all the way to the end zone or like 9.5 yards. Because that way we can just milk this clock to death.
will approach this play from
What is he count? He's super stacking the line on me right now. We might have this outside though, unless he just shoots in and gets us.
Running behind the tackle, and he'll go to the left.
Oh, good job, Bell. Bell was in. Bell shouldn't be in. We'll run the bubble screen on him actually, but I want to make sure Gio's in.
game. Good job by the offense managing.
Run us some bubbly screens. See if he starts. There you go. Start stacking that. Yeah, there you go. Bring him over too.
Screenplay is on.
I love when that happens. He's just like, oh wait, you said you were throwing to me this play? Good job, bud. Good awareness on that one. Good play recognition. That's solid. That's real solid.
The Seahawks will go with the pistol.
Hold those blocks. Ugh. You guys gotta hold those blocks for me. Now we gotta pass it. Now we have to pass it.
Will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line.
It's coming to you, Dougie Doug.
The throw to the left.
Dougie Doug. Oh, way to hold on to that ball, dude. You are a superstar.
Sometimes they're expecting run.
We're going to come right back out on that, but run it. But run it.
First down here after the completion.
See how much time I can kill off the clock here, too. Oh, should have cut that to the outside. That's fine, though. That's okay. Go back to a... We'll run a counter on him. So we've been running strong powers and regular power rows all game. So let's see if he stacks a strong side on us. No? Well, I don't really want to run this now. I'll go to the power row then. If you're not going to stack the strong side, then I'm going to run it to the strong side. Gio just got his head knocked off, though. Holy moly. I kind of want to go to the PAZ under here, but this has just been such a safe play for us all game.
This is third down. Looking for a receiver on the left side.
Ooh, that's fine, dude. That's fine, considering how easily that could have been intercepted. Let's go to a play formation he hasn't seen from us yet.
The offense says, let's roll the dice and let's go for it on fourth down.
Looking for Bolden over the middle, which looks like he'll be covered, or Cobb to the outside.
He'll fire it out to the
Oh, look at the floater! Look at the floater! Let's go! Oh, that was a dirty, dirty float. Oh, great job, dude. Fourth quarter. And we are killing the time.
one more snap and that'll end the quarter.
Whew. Dude, what a great pass. That's the perfect time to float it, too.
The Seahawks will come to the line trying to put together.
Because a bullet pass would have been absolutely devastating there. They would have thrown it right into the other crossing wide receiver. He just floated it up. Good thing his guy didn't have, like, amazing play recognition, or he probably could have got to us. Get that block. Oh! It didn't even look like he touched him. Interesting. I would go to the counter, but he's not giving us any reason to not run to our strong side. You know? He hasn't made any adjustments that say, no, dude, your dive tackles are on point, though. Let's run it up the middle here. Let's halfback gut it out of the I for him. His dive tackles are on point. Man, those things are killer.
This has been a long drive so far. 3rd and 4.
Did you get close? 4th and inches. That's perfect, dude. That's perfect. No, we're not going for a field goal. Are you dumb? You guys know what we're doing here. And we're going to try to quick hike him, I think. Should be the last play of the 4th quarter if we get it.
Back out here on 4th down.
Russell. It's on you, Russell. It's on you, Russell. Attaboy, dude. To the 2-minute warning. Let's go. To the 2-minute warning. Woo! He's going to have to take timeouts. We're in a really good position right here. In our Super Bowl. Let's go. We're in a really good position. Let's run. God, I have to keep running it though. I would run the bubble screen, but I just.
What a drive this has been.
I don't want. Oh, good pancake. Oh, good pancake. Oh yeah, Gio. Oh yeah, that was really close. He might have stepped out actually. Review? He might have stepped out. No? Oh, let's go. 10-point lead. What a pancake, dude. What a pancake. We're squibbing it. I don't want any weird kickoff voodoo to put this game in jeopardy for us. Oh. Oh, yeah. Knock him backwards. Attaboy. Alright, we're going to quarters cover 4 all the way down. If he wants to run it on us, that's fine. But that's going to take up a lot of his time. I haven't seen any like screens yet, so I'm not really too worried about those, but I'm still going to put out my contains.
Stands in the pocket, breaks free, and he's brought down.
Ooh, you better be careful running it with that Nick Foles. We've made that exact Nick Foles fumble before.
Try to go down the field and score.
No reason for. Oh, he got that off, really? We injured him though.
We've got an injured player on the field.
Oh yeah, we injured him. That should have taken. Shouldn't that have taken one of his timeouts? Or no, because it was an incomplete pass. I don't really know how those injury timeouts work out like that.
If he's hurt, this is a tremendous blow to the chance.
Good defense. Good job, boys. Let's show this guy what's up. We have good pass D because we have a great secondary. But we've made him get away from his bread and butter, which is running the football.
And now it's third down. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Oh, wow. I thought he went in for the pick and his guy was going to catch it. No, that's not what we wanted to pick. We'll run a 2-man under then. And I'm going to put you on a deep zone, actually.
Lined up in the pistol.
Oh, good hit stick. Injury timeout. Dude, we're killing his entire team here. We're not letting anybody live. Why would it put us back to nickel? I've never ran nickel. Not for like an extended period anyways.
After the long gain.
Get the contain out there for the trips.
Right where it had to be.
Well, I thought I had that for a second. Wow, okay.
And they keep their hopes alive as they move down the field. Yeah, they've done that. Now they got to do the hard part.
Got the contain out for the trips.
We know the defense is not worried.
Give me that. Whoa! Haha! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to pitch it backwards.
They were ready for that play and they stopped it.
We just won this game. Dude, that was a crazy play. Oh my gosh, we intercepted it with like Pat Pete and then pitched it back. Oop. We pitched it back to Del Moss. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Luckily, that worked out for us and it did not end up badly. Woo. Good job. Good D right there. Oh my goodness. Let's run our PAZ under here. Wow. That's crazy. That was a crazy play. Oh, look at that pass lead right there. That's game over. That's game over. I don't know if he's gonna take timeouts on us, but I think that's it. We just won the Super Bowl. We just won the Super Bowl. Let's go. This was the season I was worried about. This was the season I was worried about. But, you know, we made it happen. We have won now 10 straight MUT games in a row. No reason to throw another passer. I kind of want to throw a streak, but I'm not going to. We won the Super Bowl. We won the Super Bowl. 1,500 coins. You won the Super Bowl. You're amazing. Yes. Let's go.